everyone, and welcome to Breaking Bread with me, Steffi. So today, we're going to be making one of my personal favorite Italian foods, garlic bread. Let's bake. So the ingredients you will need are 4 tablespoons of unsalted butter, 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese, 1 clove of garlic, 1 tablespoon of parsley, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, and a pinch of kosher salt. Okay, so now we have minced our garlic clove and melted our butter for only a few seconds because you don't want it to become melted completely. So now we're going to put all of our ingredients into this bowl and mix it. If you're wondering what the name of my channel means, it's an expression used when people come over to your house and they have a really good time, when they bond and have a good time together. And you eat, and that's when you break bread. If you're wondering what bread I'm using my very own homemade bread that I made in my last video. If you'd like to see how I made that bread, go to the links below and check out that video. So now that our spread is all finished, we have to put them onto our bread. So let's start. The pan has been sprayed with cooking spray so the bread won't stick to it.
Alright, so the garlic bread has just come out of the oven and super excited to taste it. The aroma is filling this room with that nice garlic, beautiful Italian scent, you know? So without further ado, Steffi, will you do the honor and break this bread fort thing? So what we're gonna do, okay, so right here, what we have is just a little bit of olive oil, yes. And now we're not people who love olive oil like crazy, but if you do like, okay, fine. My dad is behind the camera like, what? Okay, so he does like olive oil. So if you're one of the people like my dad who enjoy dipping things like this into olive oil, you can. I think I'm just good with a little taste though. So it's a nice combination of flavors. I'll just try it without the garlic, the oil stuff. So there's a nice contrast of flavors because, like we mentioned earlier, this garlic bread was actually baked based on a bread recipe that we built or created in a different video, right? In one of our previous, more simple bread recipes. So because of that, the actual bread itself retains some of that sweetness that we had in the first original bread recipe, but the coating of garlic and that butter gives it like a nice new flavor. So that contrast creates a really nice combination of crunch and flavor and spice and all of that. Especially this nice browning across the top that keeps it nice and crunchy. I kind of like it, and the bread is still very soft. It's still very tender, just like our original recipe. I don't know if tender is the right word to describe it, but we're gonna keep eating. All right. So guys, thank you for watching. And before we finish off all of this stuff here, make sure to. You want to do the outro talk? I think you should do the outro talk. Yeah.
So thank you everyone for watching. I hope you liked this recipe. See you next time. Make sure to subscribe and like our video. Thank you. Bye.